Okie dokie. So the right hand one was kind of here before. Again, setup wise is pretty good. Okay, looking up more natural in terms of distance from the ball now, which is good. We discussed that from the group sessions. You definitely. But that's it's again. Maybe I shouldn't have mentioned it, but you are doing it nicely because it doesn't have to be mentioned because you sort of by doing it with a bit of practice, it just is what you do now. You see, so you have made that change. Okay, in terms of the swing going back now. Okay, you get to about here. And then we sort of lift and rise up, okay? And the club's not going back so far. Your shoulder turn now is not quite as far as you potentially could do. This is your practice swing, okay?
Yeah, and it's exactly...
There's your back swing there. So you're getting your back to target, you're getting your shoulders rotating more, and that club is just going back further. And then when you swing through with some speed, your head's staying nice and level. There's a good swish there. And look where that club finishes around there. That's way round your head there. Good finish position on the left-hand side there. Very, very good swing. Compared to this one where the ball's in the way there now. Sort of drop things down. Look where the club finish, it just stops here. It's almost like a please go straight kind of movement. And often that kind of pushing straight is going to push the club out, which results in that one catching the heel of the club and scuttles off like left, okay? So this is the practice swing feeling you want to try to do, okay? Getting the speed there. Come here. The speed there in the practice swings where you swing it as basically as fast as you can. Now if we just watch this swing in speed, okay? Just watch that swing on the left hand now. That's quite fast, isn't there? There's a lot of speed to that swing. Okay, I think the first one's even better, to be fair.
Okay.
That's not sped up, okay? But you compare that to kind of this one here now, when you swing back. There's a bit, there's that sort of like stop, just there's a stop somewhere sort of around here in the golf swing where if you're slow in the club and it gets a bit sort of out of rhythm slow there, you're losing power. So if you do make good contact, it's not going to go as far anyway. So make your practice swings focusing on that good coil. So you can see now when you swing the golf club back here now, there's a smidgen of a rise, but not as much as it was, but you're getting a good coil there and swishing through. So your head shadow there's not moving too much. There's a nice sort of stability there with that swing. And then through. And then we set the golf ball here now. Your only thought now is once you've got yourself set up, we're making that same good coil there, getting that club. Look what that club's got there. That's a much better turn. If you've turned your shoulders there, that club's gone way around there. You're creating power now. So when you come back to the golf ball, that club is finishing further there than the other one.
Yeah. But not good as practice.
Not exactly. But I'm saying, if that's your kind of swing where you were before, and we get to there, the practice swing gets it around here over time. That's going to get to there, to there. It's just going to keep following around the corner. If you have 2 or 3 practice swings, and again, do that at home. Just make swings at home as fast as you can. Just try and get that club head speed up. And again, I know it's a confidence thing. If you miss it the golf ball, we think, well, if I go slower, I'll make better contact. Arguably, I suppose. But if you just get used to swinging the club under control and having that speed, when it does give a good strike, it's not going to go anywhere. And you're going to lose all that yardage. And come in the winter time, it's going to come in about 3 or 4 months. You're going to be... And the golf course is going to seem a long, long way again, okay? So get that speed up and get the speed to the swing. And it does take practice, I get that, okay? But the stuff you've done before in terms of that hip turn is better now. You've got a bit more kind of lifty with the body. The arm distance from the ball now is a lot better, so changes aren't occurring. It's just putting the next thing into the stage again. So your feeling on there in the swing is you're going to rotate and almost like you're practicing that stretch as much as you can. So the shoulders are going to be going down to the golf ball, that sort of airplane move there where you sort of swing back and just put your hand down to the golf ball, okay, and then you come back to the golf ball and now your right arm goes down to the golf ball. That's a sort of one plane swing as they call it, rather than kind of this and then having
multi-planes.
Exactly. You got a whole squadron. Okay, so having a little bit less moving parts in different directions means hitting the golf ball is going to be a lot easier to do, isn't it? I mean, if you've got varying sort of up, down, side to side, I mean, you'll get good contact on occasion, but it's just going to be too inconsistent. And then when you do lose control, it's bad. And your bad shot is just progressively worse, All right, so have a few more there, but get that good turn stretch, and then just, again, and in here, it doesn't really matter what you do in terms of where the ball goes. Just almost let yourself get that club go as fast as you can. It's almost like you're on a go-kart track, just drive as fast as you can. If you crash, who cares? No one cares. There's no damage going to occur, okay? You'll find a play speed that will probably be a little bit slower anyway. But if you're limiting your practice to being this slow thing, and that's going to get slow on the golf course, it's going to get even slower.
Yeah.
And you're going to limit your swing in terms of distance, okay?
Okay.
Cool.